NFL on E!
Brissett to throw on first. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got it to Hilton. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Play action now. Brissett. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Brissett sets to throw it, and that will be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Play fake, Brissett. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
This is Marlon Mack, 3rd-year running back. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run. That really opens things up for you.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. This Week 1 matchup between the Colts and the Chargers, there are a couple of ties between the two franchises. Of course, Colts head coach Frank Reich, he spent 2 seasons as the Chargers offensive coordinator in 2014 and 15. Then he would have 2 years as the Eagles OC before coming to Indianapolis. But also, Colts fans, they do not have good memories of the 2007 and 2008 seasons, both times losing to the Chargers in the playoffs when they felt like they had a team that could have gone to the Super Bowl. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Brissett, throw complete there, Rodgers. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Let's go now. Now the Wolf. 52 right here. He can't hang. He cut up.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. They get the all-pro guard there, Quentin Nelson. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a carry for Mack, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence the way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Tough spot here, 3rd and 18, following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Mack. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. 30, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, 61 yards, and the Colts have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays...
Brissett on 1st down. Got it complete to Rodgers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A 1st down throw for Brissett. Ebron's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brissett, and he hits his tight end, Ebron. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Brissett. Short little throw to Ebron. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brissett again. Rodgers brings it in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rodgers as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
First down, Brissett looking middle, and it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. He completes this one to Mack. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So,
on 1st and 10, Brissett. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Brissett, and the catch made by Hilton. And he's taken down, 1st down. Brissett now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Brissett now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down, Brissett. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they declare. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for the home team here, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.